So guys, they finally fucking did it, and they sent it back to the states like it should have been from the very fucking get-go. But in the 1970s, we had activist judges that fucking decided to legislate a law through Roe versus Wade instead of fucking sending it to Congress. Once again, just like Obama's fucking DACA bullshit, once again, I digress. Abortion is unconstitutional, and it should be illegal. And I would even argue it should be illegal in all 50 states, because I'm pro-life, and women don't have a constitutional right to murder children. I'll say it. You don't like it, fuck off. It's the truth. You have a right to keep and bear arms. You have a right to say whatever the fuck you want, within reason, outside of threats of violence and shit like that, unless you're the left, of course. But you have a right to fucking not let the fucking police into your house without a fucking warrant. Nowhere in the Constitution does it say the people shall have a right to abortion, and it shall not be violated. I must have missed that amendment. Anyways, I digress. Went sent back to the states. My old state of Texas is definitely going to make it super illegal. I live in Alaska though, so Alaska, it's unfortunately legal. I don't know when that happened, but it happened long before I got to Alaska. But yeah, what we need, guys, is a step back into the nuclear family of the 1950s. I personally believe marriage is between a man and a woman. I think the way we've done it for 2,000 years as human beings works. See, the problem, what happened was in the 1960s, the answer to this sexual revolution was just fuck everybody because it's liberating and it's freedom and you should just do whatever you want, man. And look at where it's gotten us today. Now we have rampant single motherhood. We have children that don't have their biological mom, their biological dad. Don't talk to me about widows. That's a completely different story. And I digress. But that's why children need a mother and a father. Hell, even Justice Clarence Thomas was going to, I think he made a remark today that he wanted to make the rainbow marriage illegal, which in my own personal beliefs I don't believe in. Not his remarks, but I don't believe in that type of marriage. I believe, like I said, marriage is between a man and a woman, but different story. Hell, even Ruth Bader Ginsburg was against Roe versus Wade, guys. She was against it before she passed away. God rest her soul. I didn't agree with her, but God rest her soul. She believed that it also was a state matter. It had nothing to do with the federal government. Hell, even Norma McCorvey, who lied about being raped, Jane, in that decision, Roe versus Wade, Jane Roe, Norma McCorvey, she lied about being raped and she admitted it on video. And she was against abortion. She was against abortion, guys. She was against abortion. But you never hear about that on the fucking media. The darling, the actual woman involved in Roe versus Wade was against abortion. It was against her religious beliefs, and she had lied about the whole shit to begin with. That must say something. In either case, it goes back to the states. California is obviously going to make it super legal and are going to try to incentivize people to do it too. And my old state of Texas is going to make it super illegal. And I agree with them. It should be illegal because it's unconstitutional. And to the few people that have probably even gotten this far in the video, because I'm sure that I've pissed a lot of people off on the left with this. I have leftist friends that definitely don't agree with my stance on this. And my sister doesn't even like my stance on this, but it's my fucking conviction and I'm going to stand by it. But that's my point. I don't believe murdering children in the womb is in any way, shape, or form a good thing for society or for a nation. Not at all. Unless it's rape, which that's 1% of abortions. I've seen the statistics. It's like 1% of abortions. The rest are just like, I don't want it. I fucked this guy, or and I don't want to deal with it. So just take it out of me. Just fucking murder it. That's the problem. We have too many whores in society today, and I'm not just talking about one side or the other. I'm talking about both sexes. We need to stop all the promiscuous bullshit. We need to fucking get married, make a family. And I say that, and I know, well, Brolio, you're not married, and you don't have any kids. Yeah, motherfucker, but I would like to get married. I'd like to have kids. I guess I'm too much of a fucking recluse to fucking get married one day and have a wife or kids, but I'll stand up for what I believe in, my religious convictions. But, I mean, it is what it is, guys. You can either agree with it or you don't. The Supreme Court obviously sided with the Constitution today. Not only that, but the Second Amendment, too, which is for a different video. But, yeah, I believe it's a good thing, and if it was up to me, I would make it illegal in all 50 states, but, you know, I'm not. And we need a society that really values life more than it values animals. I've heard this from people before, that they care more about like a puppy or a dog than a human life. They care more about like bacteria on a fucking planet like Mars more than they care about a human life or a baby. Shouldn't that say something about how far we've strown from morality and virtue over the past 60 years since the 60s sexual revolution, first wave feminism? Everyone should obviously, have a choice with, who they have sex with, obviously. I'm not denying those people their humanity. I'm just saying, when it comes to sex, it should be something that isn't just for fucking pleasure. It should be something that you do between two people that you love, and then you ultimately, have kids and make a family. Like it's always been done throughout 99% of human history. And why I'm here today, why you watching this video are here today. And that itself will improve society. See, I'm looking at it from a big picture. I'm not looking at it from a small, like, this is going to affect my life in this way and that way. I'm looking at it from a big societal picture as a whole. And what it's done over the past 60 years. That's how I see it. And if no one else will stand up for the unborn, I will. Fuck it, I don't care. I know I'm going to piss people off, but I'm still going to stand by my convictions. I don't give a fuck. And it is what it is. I'm going to be real 100%, guys. And that's it. Braulio's out. And hopefully you at least get some sort of a different perspective for those that don't believe what I believe. At least a different perspective on the whole pro-choice movement that we have going on nowadays. That has finally, as of today, been for a good amount of for a good chunk been fucking denied. Braulio out.